Did the prosecutors have to present new evidence for the extension?
They didn't present new evidences for the extensions. They talked about the fact they have to re-administrate some evidences, or the fact that for the investigation in that moment, at this moment, is better like the defendants to stay in arrest.
What do you mean by better? How did they argue the case?
It is by our procedural penal code. It is one of the facts, one of the reasons one defendant should stay in the arrest for good development of investigation.
În legătură cu măsura.
The news, what new? Because we don't have any news. The court didn't give us a solution today. We wait the solution of the judge. And we are optimistic this time.
Why?
My colleague, the other lawyer, just said why.
Just one quick question. Did Aiden Ross request to visit Andrew Tate in prison, was it allowed or was it confirmed?
I received this information yesterday. I visited yesterday in the evening Andrew, but I didn't ask him, and from my point of view he didn't have the possibility to visit Andrew because he is not a relative, so the prosecutor, I think, that didn't admit the request.
And just one last question, please. We published today on the BBC a article alleging that Andrew and Tristan Tate were contacting teenagers. Did they respond in any way to that article, or do you have a comment?
Is that a crime?
Well, it's not a crime, but it is a behavior that suggests they were contacting teenagers in a certain pattern to possibly recruit them for their activities.
Officially, I don't have this information, and they didn't comment any of these arguments.
Fi alte arestări, credeți?
Nu știu. Deci a rămas în conducere.
Mai stau de vorbă și după aceea?
Altfel, este